All right, my friends in the Discord are willing to allow me to try another 1+. We'll see how many people. I think it's gonna be 1+3. Zebak transmog run. I have my locator orb. I'm not dropping it this time, and we're gonna try tick eating at Warden and hopefully not die this time. So I'm just explaining the game plan. We're going to do Baba first because Kefri was a nightmare last time, trying to do Kefri with a lot of people. I'm also doing softcore run in case I fudge up the tick eating. I've got 3 tries to get through P1 Warden with tick eating. So that will mean at least we've got a few tries. That being said, we still want Pathmaster to guarantee level 4. You could get memed doing 1 in 6 chance, and I don't want to waste everybody's time. So we're doing Pathmaster to guarantee we don't get the 1 in 6 from Pathfinder. Then what other invocations are interesting? So softcore for the repeat in case I mess it up. Need some help to get lots of potions. I could do no help needed, couldn't I? And turn off some other stuff. Turn off overlords. Make Baba stupid easy. Is Boulder Dash off? There we go. That's what we want. We want Boulder Dash off. I want overlords off so I have an easy time at Kefri when I'm dealing with that. Yeah, so Boulder. Oh, and everybody bring a blowpipe. Everybody bring a blowpipe. We're not going to be boulder skipping. We're just gonna, yeah, we're just gonna let all 7 boulders go. If you feel like boulder skipping, you can get on the other side, but I don't want anybody to start the next phase. Like if you just want to boulder skip and attack from the other side so you don't accidentally kill yourself on boulders, that's fine, but don't actually hit the boss and start the next phase. Okay, then from there it's pretty obvious what everything is. And we also have to pray that my kid doesn't wake up in the middle of this, because that would be freaking embarrassingly silly. Double Trouble's fine. Ancient Haste I could turn on or off, but the whole point of this video is to tick eat, so. Okay, that's it. Everybody's got their melee gear. They got a blowpipe. Lots of potions. And Bill Stay here has a super combat for me at Kefri and a saturated heart. I don't even think I want all that stuff, do I? Joe eats his boogers, apparently. Got me. DDS for less downs at Warden. Okay, fuck it. Let's send it. Oh, and everybody bring a staff as well. Everybody bring a staff, because we're all going to do the monkey room together. Might as well. Okay, so everybody pot up. Let's send this thing. Please, my kids stay asleep. Please let my kids stay asleep. I actually want to... Do I still bring the bone dagger? I think I still... I'm not going to bring the bone dagger. I need to remember to bring more brews into Zebak as well. That didn't happen last time. I'm bringing extra brew. Okay, alright. I learned a little bit from doing this last time, so I'm going to make sure, I'm going to comment on the stuff I learned from this time to last time as well. But we know not to do Kefri first. Alright, let's go team. So the main reason everybody's doing Baba is because it's very easy to get the points, assuming we don't mess up and die from trying to red X Baba or anything crazy. So just do your one-way switches for the different combat style guys. Make sure you pick up a hammer and a thing. We all do a corner pillar. So pick a corner and stay in it. Just kill whatever's near you. It's a one-way switch. So pray ranged next for the next wave. Pray mage for the next wave. Pillar. Pray ranged for the next wave. Pray mage for the next wave. And now just can't pray melee for the rest of the fight. Call.
Vents.
Vince. Kill that ranger, Bill, and then your troubles will be over. Watch out for volleys. I think the room's over.
DD. I killed
GD
it.
South. Oh no! Everybody use the potion on each other.
I got it. I got it.
That was funny. I used the potion out of instinct. I was
Yep,
like, oh,
I
I'm
used the
not
potion as
waiting.
well. I don't even know which potions are mine. I want to pick up.
I have a prayer potion. That's my 2 dose that I accidentally sipped.
I just don't want to pick up the irons potions. Did you pick up your potion, Iron?
Yeah, I got my potions.
Okay, alright, so I'll just pick up some potions then. I can't remember which ones are mine.
Shit, that's fine.
Okay, so remember, you need to camp max HP in this room. Like, that is your whole objective. Especially when he switches aggro. So let me do the first set of red X. Let me get it set up here. Did I drop the bone dagger? I guess I did.
Oh no.
That's okay. BGS hit. So yeah, Bill, go ahead and brew back up to max HP. Everybody needs to be at least 115.
I couldn't move fast enough, lol.
And your HP being 115 is more important than your stats being like max super combat or anything, because his aggro is determined by HP. So he's going to target somebody. It's not going to be me when we get done with the boulder run. Whoever it's on, position him in between the boulders. Everybody like go to an Hasbro, get out of the middle.
Watch out, Gap.
Good call.
Okay, so we're not boulder skipping. I know it's free as fuck, but we're not going to do it. Just stay behind, move through the gaps. Okay, so whoever it's on, position Baba in between the boulders. And there needs to be 2 people near one boulder, 2 people near the other. And establish that proximity to a boulder as quickly as you can in case he boulders while I'm trying to set up the red X. It's going to switch to me. I'll catch the red X. It's going to be on one of you. Pray melee. Everybody pray melee. I'm going to locator orb down. So he will switch to me. He's guaranteed to switch to me, but try to put him between the boulders. Me and Hasbullah are going to one. Virus, you go to the other. Virus, go to the other. Okay, he's on me, so I'm going to catch the red X. Okay. All right, and we're just going to do that again for the next phase. So make sure you're max HP again. 112 is probably fine. I see somebody at 112. That's probably fine. I'm going to camp 70. So as long as you're above 70 HP when he switches aggro, it'll go to me. So it's really not a big deal. And this just makes it very easy for everybody to get their 1500 points. Along with, you know, Zebak puzzle and everything else.
Yeah.
Okay, it's about to phase. Make sure you don't gap yourself. So everybody go ahead and pray melee, just in anticipation of him targeting somebody. You don't want to get one banged. He can hit like 70. So again, you're going to put him between the boulders. I'll go to one boulder and call whoever goes to that one with me. So put on your melee gear. Here he comes. He's on. Bill, stay. Kill them. All right, focus boulders. I'm gonna run really far here.
I got north. I got north. How far?
So just stand near the boulder. He's gonna switch to me at some point. I'm gonna come in here and try to get him to come at me. Me and Bill are going to the one in the corner. Bill, just let it switch to me, dude. Just let it switch to me.
Okay, my bad.
I'll go up top with you, Joe.
Got it.
Gamer.
— 17 HP in a dream. Let's go. Dump your Fang specs. Dump your Voidwaker specs. Let's kill this guy. Okay, happy day. Free for all on the Amethyst Darts, eh? Oh, Virus, I apologize.
What was it?
It was a 3-dose prayer potion, I think.
Oh, that's not mine.
Oh, okay. I saw you going for it, and I was like, oh.
No, I was seeing if the amethyst darts were mine because I have amethyst.
Okay, what do I do
You do not.
next? Zebak leveled up. I think we decided it wasn't worth it, right?
I think we did Zebak is the second one, so that you could have salt for Kefri.
Did I really?
Yeah, because that
Let me
was
go.
when 3 times in a row you couldn't make the major jump.
Oh, okay. Yep. Okay. All right. I didn't have anybody bring a ranging potion though.
Oh yeah, I think last time I dropped you a ranging potion.
Hmm. Hmm.
It's time to raw dog it, bro. I'm just gonna have to give you extra prayer pots and Sarah brews. It's really just which would you rather have the salt for? Like avoiding the one-shot feature or to hopefully kill Zebak faster?
Dude, this is so dumb. Fuck it. We're going into this fucking crocodile room.
Three
Freaking
and three.
crocodile. Forgot a ranging potion. Nobody accidentally brought one? Come on, guys.
I think I almost accidentally. No, I almost kind of forgot.
I might take. I have to run a DPS checker, see if the shadow's a lot better. Because if a shadow, I might collat the imbued heart off Bill if it's actually better.
In a way, Billy just took damage, bro. Twice. You lost 50. Oh my god, he hit it again!
Hey, there's a reason he needs the Mog for this room, okay?
I'm not even, bro. I'm just gonna sit here and beat the crap out of this crocodile, bro.
I'm going for my third.
Bro, that 25 or
Alright, let me check my DPS on this.
yeah.
It makes me sad
You
that
might
my.
have to Fang only him.
Yeah, okay. Calm down, sir.
Bro, the melee only CA, come on, man.
Alright, view DPS against Zebak at raid level 500, party size 4, path level 4, with dragon arrows while flicking rigor and not pop boosted is 6.6. I'm looking at 886 seconds to kill versus if I use my mage setup with augury, runelight load with a saturated heart boost. It's whole 80 seconds quicker. If I don't pray augury, it's lower, but that's obvious. Yeah, I think I go shadow here. It's a whole DPS more. I don't suppose anybody brought a magus ring, did they?
I did not.
I got a trident, bro.
All right, Bill, stay. Let's get an imbued heart, sir.
Wait, so the imbued heart was better DPS?
Yeah, it's 1 DPS more than using Tebow.
Just do not forget to swap when you hit the jugs.
Yeah, and what am I doing for fucking? What was wrong last time? What happened? Did I want 2 or 3 brews?
Um, you had to flick really hard, I believe. And
Yeah,
you
I think it was
needed
more my
a brew.
HP was a problem, right? So Bill,
Yeah.
trade me. We're just gonna give you
You don't need the BGS right now either, since
yeah.
you're gonna be
Oh, true. I don't need the beach. I don't need
chins.
Missouri. And I don't need Fang. We'll just give off some of my cheaper stuff. How much
Chins.
is that? How much is Void Waker now? Can you put the Void Waker up? 78? Is anything in here worth that difference? Like, I want to keep it clean. 30 mil? Let's dismantle this and trade. Fucking ornament kits get in the way all the time, I swear. What am I missing from the trade now?
You
Oh, I
build one,
took
I
the
feel like.
chaps out. What did I put in last time? BGS?
Yeah.
There. That's pretty even, right? I'm calling that good enough. So that gives me... Okay, so now I can take 1 more brew and 1, 2, 3, 4 prayer potions.
I can drop prayer potions if you want.
Take 1 prayer potion back. I think that's what I need. Okay, there we go. Now, go ahead and drop a prayer potion. Okay, we'll take a prayer potion off the iron. He has to pay a price somewhere at some point, right?
Dude, I love contributing. Remember last time?
Okay, alright, so that gives me a fuck ton of supplies for level 4 Zebak. And I still have my locator
I'll be
orb.
right back as well.
Oh, I don't want to do this. Let's do this. Hopefully I'm not forgetting anything stupid. So I'm going to move to the other side here, because that's normally where the easy solve is for the jugs and the boulders.
Alright, I'm back.
I'm going to put the T-bow on like you said. It's fine. We're going to try to same tick ourselves with the Zebak hit. Was it worth it? Probably not. So now if he does magic, I can flick augury and pray mage at the same time without losing any prayer points. Just kind of pointless because had to tank some HP for that. But hey, whatever. And now I'm one tick off anyway. Am I? No, I'm right. I'm on the right tick. Savage wave. Holy cow.
Yeah.
So there I moved the same tick, like the tick before I had to pray, so I could easily wave skip. You don't want to try to pray flick and move during a wave skip at the same time. So what I did there was I moved. I saw that I was gonna have to pray flick, so I moved one tile, switched prayer, and then the next tick I could sit and wait. One tick later I did the wave skip. It was a nice way to avoid having to pray flick in the middle of trying to perform a wave skip. And I'm on same tick with Zebak now, so I can do the quick prayer thing again. Even though I didn't do it there. Don't like that being in my way. I'll solve this quickly. Ouch. So notice I'm on a different tick from Zebak now. If I want to be on the same tick, I have to attack him the tick before I pray. There, now I'm same ticked with him. Because right when you click, one tick later is when you actually attack. So you want to attack him one tick before you would have to pray flick, because then your attack and your pray flick go off on the same tick. So now I can flick augury and protect mage. And I'm off tick again. That's such a bummer. I'm gonna line it up again. Now we're same ticked. I guess I moved at some point. Why didn't I have anybody bring a prayer rejuvenation potion for Kefri?
Ooh, great call. Forgot about those.
That would have been such a easy fix.
I feel like that's perfect for you doing these long form things. The prayer regen.
Yeah. What a great idea. Feel free to comment below to help remind me to bring a frickin' ranging potion and a prayer rejuvenation potion, because those two things would help. They're not going to make or break the raid, but they would definitely be nice.
Wonderful weather we're having.
Alright, where's my nice easy wave skip at? Because this is fucked. So I knew the protect range mage was correct, so I ran up. So I had plenty of time to wave skip and then get ready for the prayer after the wave skip. Because if I just stood still, they might have lined up. And I would have had to pray flick while wave skipping or just tank a hit, so. Again, we're out of sync, so we're gonna tank a hit, a 0. Let's go. I'm attacked one tick early. Now we're synced up. We want to put the Karis in a nice easy spot for if I need to use it during enrage phase. When the blood spawns on the other side and you're in the safe spot, they don't know what to do. They just panic and run around. I think it's worth it for me to go ahead and Kerrison now. Are you kidding me, dude? I had it. Immediately tanks a 21. Dumbass. Thought my prayer was off, so I flicked it on, but I flicked it off. You also want to camp high prayer in case you ever have to Kara spec. Another blood spawn on the other side that's going to go crazy. People in the Discord, feel free to yell at me if I don't have a thrall up. I just summoned one.
Got you.
I got you.
2 people got me. Let's go. We can't pray flick against the blood barrages, and that's why I have so many brews on me. Here I'm just going to flick Augury. I'm not going to flick the prayers. This is not all praise Zebak. I don't want to fuck with that. That would look like this, and where's the fun in this, right? I have a bad habit of saying I'm not going to do something, and then I do it anyway.
Yeah, where's the offensive part of it?
I know, right? That's the reason I'm tempted not to do it, but my mind is just not ready for all praise Zebak at the moment, so I'm not going to mess with that. So that angle where you're trying to get Zebak in your like pocket up here is bad. I find that actually turning your camera angle all the way east or west makes it really easy to see the projectiles coming in. Woo! Get out of there, buddy. Thanks for the mage thrall reminder.
Oh shit.
It's fine. I barely noticed myself.
I didn't
Okay,
want
so
to say
now
anything while
that
you were bringing
my
it across, bro.
Now that my stats are not boosted by the saturated heart, I'm going to go ahead and brew up to full. Get the most out of my brews. And then saturated heart again. And now the next time I need to heal, I'm going to use a Karis. Because that won't drain my stats. And it comes down to the blood barrages. The blood barrages just chip you away. 50% of them hit you, 50% of them miss. You can't pray against them like you can level 2 or 3. Number 1 priority is not tanking damage, overhitting the boss. Oops. I think I could just tank to 0. .45 HP is one hittable, I think. So we're gonna Kara spec, get max HP back.
Bro.
Jad, oh my gosh.
Brawl.
Thank you. Over halfway. Let's go. Supplies are looking good. Much more chill than last time. Last time I went in with 1 brew. I was sweating.
We have different definitions of chill.
You get used to this shenanigans that's happening on the screen right now. It's traumatic, but eventually. I just like being down at this safe spot instead of up there. I don't know why. You should definitely chill in one of them, because you have a 50-50 shot of just not happening. Butter butt, piece of poo-poo. Also hate that you can't prey flick the blood barrages. I really do. I want to prey flick them. $59 HP, 60 HP. Run through this to avoid that. Don't accidentally click the boss with your Karis equipped, because it'll one bang you with a chomp. Thanks for the thrall reminder. I think I was pretty on top of that one. I think I was on top of that one. I don't think it was up for very long.
I wasn't gonna do it while you were moving.
Oh, thank you. How about I just close my eyes and go off the sound, you know?
I'm just so enthralled for the, no pun intended, by what's going on. I can't.
90 HP and it summons another blood spawn. Just end it. Never look at the boss's HP. Always look at the projectiles, because if you start looking at the boss's HP, you're gonna die. You can't watch the boss's HP. And Het leveled up. Let's go. Kefri didn't level up to 5. There you go. That was so much more chill when I have lots of brews. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here everybody takes life. I'm gonna take power. Everybody else take life. Wait, whoa. Let's think about that.
I've not chosen.
Let's do me and Bill take power. Other people take life.
Gotcha.
Me and Bill take power. And then everybody just drop everything out of that pouch. Do not destroy the pouch. Right click drop, or put it in your inventory and drop. I get it all. Let's go. This locator or business is silly. Having to ferry this thing all the way to Warden just to use it for Warden. Better not fuck up the tick eat. I have so much anxiety about that.
Only have to be tick perfect.
I know. And it's a very clear indication. I got a little fucking... I'm gonna turn on the visual metronome right now before I forget. Visual metronome. Turn that shit on. And I'm gonna change it to 2 ticks instead of 3. Tick count, tile width, border number, colors. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, cool. Okay, yep. Let's do Kefri. Oh, Kefri's level 4? Nice. Love to see it. Let's not mess up Kefri from the very beginning like I did last time, right? I don't even remember when I messed it up. Feel free to look at the video where I posted a video where I just do Zebak, Kefri, and Akka, because I messed up the Tiki and I didn't think it was worth posting in the video at the end of it. But I messed up Kefri real bad at the very beginning. Not at the very beginning, but decently close to the beginning, and I still barely got it. Salt, Crook, Diamond. I'm just gonna follow your side. Hand,
Oh, gotcha.
hand,
Oh, my bad.
then boot, W. All right, and Bill has all the gear, so let's get all the gear off of Bill. Okay, so we're gonna trade with Bill. Stay. Don't even know how much gear you have. I might as
Menu
well
entry swap
pre-do
quick use
that.
off of that teleport.
And then the kit, might as well. What do I have? I have Void Waker and Imbued Heart. There we go. Anguish kit,
Any,
Bill?
any bruiser.
I'm actually going to give you stuff because I don't know what my inventory looks like yet. I don't know if I have. Let's just do that, sort this out. I think I dropped the Cursed Phalanx or I just left it in my bank. I don't even know. Where does this go? Onto this.
Anguish.
I don't think you ever took in the Curse Phalanx. I remember seeing your Fang.
Yeah, it was a regular Fang. Yep, definitely. Um, trade me. What's the Void Waker worth?
70.
78.
Okay. And then get Imbued Heart as well. Okay, so I'm gonna take the Void Waker in with me as a. Do I want to take it in with me? Yeah,
No,
I might as
you
well.
want the
No, I need a Fang. I think I just want to Fang the thing. I don't really want to. I'm not going to be standing still T-bowing it very long. Do I want the accuracy that much on the major? Probably. Golly,
Well, you
Ned.
have salts. You have extra salts.
Yeah, I just don't want to use many of this stuff in here. I just want to use potion. So I'm gonna trade you. Give you that. I want my full. Do I want mage gear to kill the melee? Yeah.
Probably.
The Void Waker will help with the arcane as well.
Hmm.
And then I guess just 1, 2, 3 restores and a Sandfew. Do you have that many, Bill? Yeah,
I
he
got
does.
some stuff if you need it.
Yeah, yeah. I'm about to take some stuff from you. Okay, just one brew. Got the T-bow. I think I take more prayer potion. Out of this, I guess I'll use an ambrosia before I worry about prayer potion. BGS, good. It'll help a lot if it hits. Or do I just trade off the beach? We'll just trade off the beach. Give me another prayer potion. Okay, let's just do that. Ooh, wow, that is a lot. Maybe not that much. That's a lot more than I thought it was. Why do I have that shit? I just need to bank that shit for a fucking rapier. It's so obnoxiously expensive. It's such a stupid item. Okay, that should be enough, right? This is gonna be easy. I got this. I've got that and that. I'm gonna do this and then actually trade me the Missouri top back. And then drop a super combat potion. Anybody? Oh, Bill stay. Regular? Anybody have a regular? Hezbollah? Let me get a
I do.
regular.
Yeah.
I'm just
Here,
gonna
let
I'm
me
just gonna
get
do
one real
one dose
quick.
of it. Just drop it.
Oh, okay, got you.
Just drop it. I'm just gonna drink one dose. Super combat? Yeah. Okay, alright. Sorry that took so dang long. I just don't want to go in here and not be prepared for what's about to happen. And out of this, I'm gonna get Assault, an Ambrosia, a Brew, and a Restore, just in case. Overlords is off, right? I had to have turned Overlords off.
I think you wanted to make it easy like that, yeah.
I should have taken a screenshot like I did last time. That was the best idea of my life. Mage Thrall, Mage Thrall. Like, this is only 1760 HP. That's really not that much. And there's no medic swarms.
No medics, all DPS.
I should have brought Blood Fury. Why didn't I bring a fucking Blood Fury? God damn it. Max hits on the core. It'll make a difference.
It's that plus 10 accuracy, bro.
I guess. So the reason I started with the corner is I could immediately dung the like the melee trap. Like do the thing where I dung all of this area. But doing this is kind of nice because this dung piles up the same way this dung piles up. Like that diagonal and this diagonal on this side are the same. So I can dung this stack really high with lots of dung. And get lots of extra dung cycles out of my space.
One poop.
13% purple unique. Let's go. Purple chance.
Bro, I'm gonna snipe it. I'm so dry.
And then we got a dung here. Then I'll dung up one tile at a time now. Okay, I want this to be as perfect a dung, a swarm phase as possible. Imbued Hearting was absolutely pointless. Oh, already missed a lot of ticks. That wasn't great. Better than nothing, I'll say. Stupid ranger. Can I dance him this way? Ooh, that was a nice pull, wasn't it?
Throw.
Oh, dude, this guy is going exactly where I want him. Thank you, Ranger. I think I'm gonna go ahead and use an ambrosia dose just to save some of those prayer potions. I don't need all that ambrosia, I don't think. I'm gonna get a lot more. Or do I just use prayer potions?
I'd say to send a prayer potion. I have a bunch of prayer that I can donate.
Yeah, it's
for
all about like
eating.
yeah, you guys have plenty out there, but I'm talking about in here. Am I gonna run out of prayer? Because you guys have basically infinite supplies out there. I'll just carry a spec. Talked me into it. I also
At
haven't
the
been
end of
Void
the
Waker
day, an
specking.
ambrosia restores your prayer as well.
Yep, exactly. That's why I was thinking like I was reasonably low HP, and I could just wait till my prayer was out, and then I get a lot of HP and a lot of prayer from one dose. 2 tiles back here is a nice diagonal. So doing that will stack up these 2 tiles as well. So that's I'm gonna keep running back to there. I'm in a 1+3, and that's all the dung I've made so far. It's so silly. I am gonna have to melee trap before I phase it though, so can't do this forever. And the boss is gonna heal to absolute max HP. Okay, so I think at this point, 500 HP. I think I'll dung in the middle a couple times and maybe just stall it. And I want to phase it on the other side over by the arcane. Go ahead and withdraw the pouch so my shit's ready. I dealt 100 damage in that dung cycle, so should fill up the room nicely, right? Probably just gonna go ahead. Oh yeah, I'm hitting good. I'll do one more. We'll do one more and then run around. So this does the melee trap right here. That's not a melee trap. I have to do one more tile for it to be a melee trap. Otherwise the melee will just be able to walk right over that dung and come around and snap me. Okay, cool. So that's perfect. Run around here. Pick up a bunch of those. And wish me luck on this guy. Instantly phases. If you hit over a 40, he runs. So you just want to be constantly hitting over 40, or at least before he fully charges. And then you want to pray mage if he's going to pop. 50, ouch. Only a 33 that time.
Would you want to salt here or no?
Yep. A 40 didn't make him run? And this is about to dung the middle of the fucking room. We're just gonna dung the diagonal. I got plenty of space. And the thing is dead. Take our time. That's not great, but I've already done, like you saw how much I did with one corner there. Should have plenty of space here to kill the boss. I should have put my T-bow on and
You
killed
kept
it
the
from
room at
over
the
here.
same spot, the other raid,
But
earlier on.
a lot earlier, yep. So this is fine. Show a little cheeky shadow hit at the boss. And I still have access to all of my prayer potions. That is the most important thing. The only thing better I could have done is run to like this tile or any tile on that row, because then it would have dunged like straight across here. And then you can run to the wall a bunch, like all of those tiles up to the wall. But not a big deal. I think I got plenty of time to kill this thing. Also makes me sad that I used my nectar instead of my brew. I want to get to this wall spot, overdoing damage to the boss, so we're just gonna throw a little shadow in, why not? Probably wasn't gonna hit, but better to get more hits in over here. If a shadow hits in max melee, I will be starstruck, dumbstruck, something. I'll be something. What's the right word I'm looking for there?
Awestruck.
Starstruck?
Awestruck? Awestruck. I don't even know if there was a word, but awestruck sounds good to me.
Is that? Yeah, now I'm second guessing myself.
Sounds good to me. You got me convinced.
ChatGPT.
Oh. Went one early.
Yeah, awestruck's a word.
Sounds good to me. Too lazy to run for two more. Could have run for two more, but I think I've got plenty of space now. Boss is already halfway dead. I can do what I'm going to do this corner to the next corner over as well, so. So now if I'd had that prayer rejuvenation potion, I'd have 2 more doses of prayer potion in my inventory right now. That'd be nice. I think I'm going to use the scarabs. So chill time to use a scarab. Just don't accidentally click the brew. Or the salt, I mean. What's the point of having spec weapons if you don't use them? Ah! $30. So sad. So because of Thrall overkill, I might not be able to path correctly over there, so I'm just gonna kill the boss on this tile and get kicked up there. Thrall overkill can mean you wouldn't be able to run from this tile to this tile, the tick after you hit the boss. And I didn't want to get dung straight back to the wall. It's kind of pointless anyway, but running to that tile, you'll see here, dungs the diagonal nicely. This is so much more free without medic on.
How much harder is a 500?
What?
Like skill? How much harder would a 500 be as opposed to a 450 like transmog raid?
It's more about the invocations than the boss's HP or damage, I think. That's my personal
Makes
opinion.
sense.
Like,
Yeah.
the typical jump from 450 to 500 is dehydration. Like, that
Gotcha.
gives you 30 points, and then you find 10 points somewhere else, whether that be Pathmaster, or Double Trouble, or Medic, probably never. I don't know if anybody's going to run Medic unless
Yeah.
they're doing a Kefri transmog. I don't know, no help needed, stuff like that, that takes away supplies or makes bosses harder with Double Trouble, Keep Back,
Yeah.
Boulder
Makes
Dash. Didn't even bother running back from more dung because I'm basically done with the boss. Double 60s, let's go. The Thrall killed it for us. Carefully put the ambrosia back. How much salt? I used 3 doses of brew out of my pouch. That makes me sad. Into Akka now.
Oh, I think Bill might be okay.
There he is. Okay, and we all do the Akka puzzle together. Everybody get a little bit more points. This is where your purple snipe comes in right here. Oh, and a big team, you have the clears. That's nice. We'll let Virus push it. Seems like he knows what he's doing. Let's carry the guy with the bronze pick. Did you put a better pick in? He did. I would have forgot. There's no chance I would have remembered a better pickaxe. Okay, make sure you don't enter this boss room. This one would be instant death for everything, so. I feel like this room's smaller. Is it just me or is this a smaller balcony? I don't know. Probably just me.
This balcony's.
Yeah,
I guess we're surrounded.
I've been menu entry swapping all the quick use off the fucking crystals.
Let me
into
put some
lockers
stuff
just
in
in
my
case.
pouch first. That there. Trade bill. So I don't need the Void Waker. I don't need the Imbued Heart. I don't need the BGS. Is that all that you've got of mine, I guess? I don't need the Beej, so you can just keep the Beej for now. I think the Beej is the only thing that you've got of mine.
The sorry legs?
No, I've got
Oh,
those
no,
now.
you got those.
We're gonna uncharge the blowpipe and give you the blowpipe though. Because I'll just use T-bow. I'm not gonna be using ranged for that long. Okay. If we look here, do you think 3 salts is enough? 3 salt doses is 3 full salts is how much? How much is 3 full salts? I'm so dumb. 16 minutes?
8 minutes.
48
apiece.
minutes? 48 minutes? There's no way 3 salts isn't enough. So if I can do this on one salt dose, I'll have 24 minutes. You think 24 minutes is enough salt boost to get through? No, it'd be 8, 16, 32 minutes. Yeah, 32 minutes. 32 minutes is probably reasonable, right? Especially because I don't need to resalt halfway through Warden at all.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got a
Just make
DDS,
sure
so
you take supplements right now before you go in, I'd say.
yeah. I think I'm chilling on using one salt dose. So I'll take 2 staminas. Um, and then I'll give you, how much is that? Yeah, we'll just give you that. And that's 1, 2, and then I'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 restores and 1 more brew.
You're gonna have to get the restores from someone else.
Okay. Hasbullah, drop me 1, 2, 3, 4 restores. Just
Yes.
drop them. Okay, all right. 4 of those should be fine. And again, I've got the salt and an ambrosia at the ready if I need them. I want a salt for come phase, and that's it. 2 staminas should get me really far. Ooh, trade me, Hasbullah. I have a bunch of fucking chins. Give me another restore.
Yes.
Frickin' chinchampas were gonna get me. Okay. It's only level 5. Let's go. Don't forget to use your staminas. So I gave him the blowpipe because, yeah, blowpipe's probably better, but I'm not going to be using ranged for that long. So I'll just put my T-bow on to get a couple cheeky hits in before it switches back to melee anyway. And then Misery Mask, again, I'm not using ranged for very long. I'd rather have another prayer potion. Is that everything I gave you? I didn't need the imbued heart because I'm already pre-potted from the salt boost from Kefri. And Shadow rips this room apart anyway, so.
Yeah, right.
Even if it is scaled to 4 people in a 500, 450, I mean. I had a almost death doing fucking up the memory last time I did this, didn't I? I had to tank 2 memories back to
Oh,
back.
yeah.
That was scary. Remember those days, that was fun. It's okay, this guy is gonna be, he's not gonna switch once, and I'm not gonna tank any hits. So, I'm very happy and excited about that one. Was that 640 HP per shadow? 630. Jeez. One more hit, then a DPS skip. Dude, keepback is off, isn't it? We might as well find out early. It's off. Okay. Woo! Thank God. Keepback is off, so I can just stand here and use my T-bow. Like I said, Not using it for very long, so. I am, however, going to. Do I want to pray melee at 75 HP? I've been hit a 72 before, but that was in a 500. I don't want to use all my prayer potions camp and pray melee. But I don't want to Kara spec right now until I tank another hit. I apologize if I get one banged from 75 HP. But I'm fairly sure it can't hit me 75 HP. Not 1000% sure, but pretty sure. Is that black second? 4, 5, 6. That was a dumb movement. There we go. Okay, now we're just going to pray rapid heal to get my HP up a little bit per minute. And we want to do DPS skips in the white quadrant to be safe. What's the HP threshold? It says 60%. Ooh. It felt so wrong, but it worked so good. DPS skip time, let's go. If I'd been standing on the yellow tile, I would have been hit. That's why I like to stand one tile further south there. And then when you do that manually pathing up 2 over 2 and then to the regular butterfly tile, it doesn't miss any ticks. Hit like 9. 23? Another DPS skip? So there you'll notice if I had stood still, I would have orbed myself. So as I path down into the where I wanted to start, I just moved a different direction from the direction I was approaching. And that way I was guaranteed not to tank that orb that would have been just under my feet if I'd walked and stood still. You can walk on an orb 1 tick after it spawns. So if you're just like walking in a straight line, you'll never orb yourself until you stop walking. So that's why. And then at that point, to avoid getting orbed, you just walk or run a different direction. Okay, the most important things I need back from you, Bill.
Yep.
I'm going to give you my Fang. Can you type this out? That way we can do it quickly, because I do want to get my salt boost. Stay in. Oh, let me think here on memories. 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think it's worth it for me to take the beach. Do I take the beach just for those extra little max hit smacks at the end of each down? Y'all think that's worth it? Or do I just ink mace it?
Mace.
Take 1 extra potion? I'm curious to know how many downs this is going to be. That's why we rapid heal, dude. We're 84 HP almost. Bail for a DPS skip. I don't know if I'll get a hit off. Will I get a hit off? I do. Ooh, that was sexy.
It was.
I barely got the click off at the bottom. I couldn't see that. I could only see like a quarter of the tile at the bottom of my screen. Okay, DPS skip. That's why I love this room. That DPS, that orb movement is so fun. Okay, I'm looking for 60 HP. Looking for 20 HP. I didn't need the DPS skip, but I wasn't sure if I was going to hit it there. If I hadn't hit that HP and I didn't run for a DPS skip, I would have been just fucked. So there I ran. I could tell I was going to run in, so I didn't have to do an off path click. I kind of look at my true tile as I'm running in, and I see if I'm 2 tiles away from my highlighted target tile. And I could tell I wasn't going to orb myself if I just stopped my character in place. Okay, so we're not going to take the beach. We don't need the blowpipe. I need the bone dagger, the Missouri mask. Or do I just let you keep the Missouri mask in favor of more potion? Probably just let you keep the Missouri mask.
I think you're gonna end up with a bunch of potions down there because remember you can log out to teleport back up
Oh,
and bring more.
true. Yep, we're going to have everybody do that. So I'm going to have unlimited potions. We'll just take all the gear. That's true. I'm going to watch this whole thing back and take a bunch of notes on how to do this and like know how to do it next time. Because that's a great shout. I'm glad you were here for this one as well. I hate that it's range phase. It chips a little bit of my health away and puts me just below like 75 HP. I'm not very happy with. Because at 75 HP, I feel like it could one hit me if it swiped me. And I got bad RNG. Just walk back and forth. Come on, switch, buddy. You're getting my HP low. There we go. Okay, T-Bow's gonna hit a 78 right here. I'm getting low HP. Come on, just switch. Please. Such a dumb boss. Oh, it's mage still. Okay. I think I'm just gonna Kara spec as soon as it finishes this phase. If it ever switches. Come on now. Am I gonna get another memory special? So there I saw my true tile was like one tile away from my destination. I need to go for an instant DPS skip here. Not the most efficient pathing there. Okay, at this point, I just want to keep my HP high. I don't want to have to care spec again. So I'm just going to can't protect melee in case I do accidentally tank a hit. There was another one where if I'd been standing on the yellow, I would have just had to move. But because I was one tile further back, I got to get the hit in. Really? 1 HP? Go ahead. 12? I moved off one tile there because he was stuck in the middle. So that let me get past him. I don't know how else to describe it. Normally you're on his like left tile or his right tile if he's 3 tiles wide. But if you're on his middle tile, you can't butterfly because you'll get hit as you run past him. So I offset myself by one tile, I put myself on his right tile. Like I put myself here because he was right there with his right tile. So, oops. Just shut up and stop talking. Just focus. Okay, I'm gonna want to make sure I go over and pick up that brew. So again, I'm looking at my true tile. It was one tile away from my destination, so I clicked one tile north. Okay, I'm assuming I'll kill this thing in the next 2 minutes. So I'm going to drop the stamina and that in effort of getting another brew out. We found the brew. Lovely. Was it worth it? Probably not, but at least now I have that extra brew. Do I want to go get this? I do. I really do. And I'll just DPS skip to get back into quadrant. I wanted that brew. Now I have 3 brews plus a little bit of whatever. I'm going to salt before come phase begins. And just don't take any damage, and this phase is easy. Melee Thrall will do a lot of damage over the course of this fight, because it takes so dang long. And somebody else was asking me, like, what's the strategy I use for this come phase? And I would say I prioritize moving one tile to dodge. Like I'm never running away from a big area unless there's like a lot of shit coming towards me. And I only move if I'm 90% sure. Like if there's a little bit of doubt, I might still move, but there I was very sure it was going to hit me, so I moved out of the way. Otherwise, I just try to click where there's no orbs as I transition, or I try to click behind an orb. Because I don't know. If you click an orb, like literally click it on the screen, its true tile is already ahead of where it's at. So like I'll click that orb. Oh, well. Great explanation failed. I'm not going to tick walk behind an orb to show what that looks like, but like there, if you click that orb, you already missed it. It's already behind you. There I clicked the orb and it's already out of the way. So if you're running across, you can kind of purposefully click orbs and you'll know you'll be past them. So that's a nice way to get across the room. And if you run through an orb, there might not be an orb there immediately after, you know? There, I wasn't paying attention, so I just moved out of the... I clicked, and I just clicked my own tile. That was great. there. I wasn't sure, so I went ahead and moved out. I saw that one coming, dodged that one as well, dodged that one. I was pretty sure I was good there. So yeah, so I normally just stand still. If I'm gonna dodge, I minimize my camera movement. Like I'm not running out here and running all over the place, because then it's hard to focus on where stuff is at. I just move one tile at a time, and apparently tank a lot of orbs anyway. And I know that if you're in like a high invocation, you might not have all the brews and stuff, but the principle stays the same. Like, and blah 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 blah. All right, guys. I'm gonna apologize ahead if I don't know how to tick eat, but I'm pretty sure I know how to tick eat.
All good.
I am 90% sure I know how to
Make
tick eat.
sure you got less than what?
Oh, I
less
am
than 7
fucking
health.
sending 1 HP with this locator orb, dude. I am 1 HP tick eating with brews.
I'm
Every
grabbing
fucking
life.
time. Yeah, everybody take life here. Well, yeah, everybody take life. I should be fine with 4 ambrosia doses. If not, I will regret it for the rest of my life. But I want lots of ambrosia and healing, so. I'll look like a damn fool if 4 doses of salt is not enough. I'll also look like a damn fool if I don't know how to tick eat, but. Dude, I already got like nervous stomach, dude. Ugh, an hour and 25 minutes. Okay, I have everybody's potions, yeah?
I have 4 Cerebrews.
No, I'm talking like
5.
out of the pouch and stuff, right?
Oh yeah, I was just listing out the stuff that I can contribute in the
Okay,
next
let
room.
me trade. So like my pouch has all but 4 spots full, so I'm pretty happy with that. Do I have any of your gear right now, Bill, or do you just have my beej and my? You keep the blowpipe. Give me the Missouri mask and the beej. Might as well. Hmm. The question is, how many potions do we put over on the side? You know,
Oh yeah.
like where I'm gonna need to tick eat at. I say we just burn some brews. We're gonna drop like. Okay, so everybody can. I'm gonna stay on the balcony because I don't know if one person has to stay on the balcony. Okay, so I'm gonna stay on the balcony. All of you guys go in.
Gotcha.
Drop. Let's have Bill drop all of your brews right here. And then 2 more brews from somebody else as well. So Bill drop all.
Done.
Okay, so that's a lot. There's no way I need to tick eat 24 times, right? Like that's excessive as all fuck. But how many brews we got left? Pick up
I have
pick up 2
2.
of them. Pick
4.
up 2. There's no 2. Pick up 2 of them. And put them. Okay, so put all of the restores you got right here.
Is that Billy or everyone?
Everybody, all your restores.
You want the 3 dosers too?
Yep, just drop all of it. All your restores there, all your brews right here. Right next to each other, basically. We're going to figure out how many potions we use during this raid. Okay, brews and restores are set up. Is there anything else I want off you guys?
I have prayer pots, like actual prayer pots.
How many? Go ahead, might as well, just to be sure. If you don't mind. Okay, yeah, and then everybody just log out and log back in. And you'll get teleported back up onto the balcony. The great smuggle. Welcome back, Virus.
Thank you, thank you. Where are my points?
Welcome back, Bill. Welcome back, Haz.
Yeah,
Okay, yep. No, you guys still have your points. It resets it if I log out as well. There would
just to
be
be sure, so are we doing anything for P4 or?
no. You guys aren't doing
Okay.
anything. So
Who's
okay,
tell us when to log out for the next?
yeah. So you log out during P2. So
Right,
I'm gonna
right.
go in. Hopefully I don't fuck up this P1 bullshit. I'm going to. I have to tick eat from the very beginning, right?
Yeah, you need
Yes,
to
I
get
have
your
to
health
tick eat
down
from the
straight away.
very beginning. I have to tick eat. So I'm gonna go ahead and locator orb myself down here. Locator orb doesn't kill you, right?
No. That'd be
It
hilarious.
better not kill me in Toa. Okay. if Locator Orb kills you in Toa, that would be so fucking funny. I feel like my HP resets when I go into this next room anyway as well. Okay, alright. Do I have all my gear off of you, Bill? Yeah. Okay.
You better organize your inventory right now.
I
Yep.
have your chins. You don't need those.
Oh,
Right?
you
Yeah,
need
don't need
you want
those.
a DDS?
Yes.
Should I come in?
Abso-fucking. No. I'm coming to you.
Yeah.
Just so you guys understand, I promise I didn't just steal all your points and you don't get them all. The raid
Okay.
points should now be 0 when I log back in.
All good.
Okay, yep, 0 raid points. Okay, yes, DDS, please. All right, and the goal. Where's all the potions on the ground? Why can't I see them? Can you
Oh
guys
no, what have you done?
I see him.
can you come in and pick them all
Yeah.
up and drop them all? That's so annoying.
Someone else is gonna have
I
to do
got you.
mine.
Yeah, he
Oh,
can do
I
them
only
all.
see mine.
Yeah, I can see mine. Yeah, I see everyone's, I think.
That's all you can see. Can you see any brews over here?
Yeah, there's a bruise over there, yeah.
Oh,
There's 3
holy
bruise.
shit! I almost fucking started the raid. I don't see any brews over there. I'm logging out.
Oh, so we have to do our own stuff then. I'm gonna come in and pick up and set down my stuff.
If you're
Unless
even
you can see it.
yeah, nobody else has picked it up, right? No, I can't see. Everybody just
No,
do
I
that.
wasn't.
Pick
Yeah,
up your own
I only
stuff
wasn't able
and
to see my stuff.
pick up all your stuff before you try to drop any. Like, don't drop stuff. Pick all your stuff up first, and then we'll have. That's weird that it did that. Could you guys see the potions when you logged back in?
Yeah.
But maybe you could only see yours. That's
Yeah.
bizarre.
Yeah,
That must be
I
what
think
it
that's
is.
what it is.
No, I can see everyone's.
Are there brews over here?
No, I picked them up.
There,
I picked those up.
Oh, I don't see the bruise over here.
Billy?
That would be Billy.
Yeah, I picked them up. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna log out and back in. I moved all the stuff that I was capable of.
Weren't there like a bunch of brews over here? On
Yes,
top
there
of
were.
brews over here?
Billy
Yeah,
put
Billy's got
those
him.
down, so he should see them.
Okay.
Where you want them?
Let's do like right here. Let's do right here. So I'm gonna drop 2. I think I said, oh, I just drank a brew. That's awesome. Whatever. 5. Do 5 right here. 5 total. Okay. All right. And then come over here and drop the rest on this tile. I only see I only see a 3-dose brew.
That's my.
Try to pick them up and drop them on a different tile, Billy.
So here, let me just
Do you see any
let me
right here?
no, there's just a bunch of
I see 2 brews
restores.
there.
Restores right here and restores right here. And there's a 4-dose and then a bunch of 3-doses right there that you just put.
Okay. All right. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Do you see any brews right here? Well,
I
let me pick
see.
these up.
Yeah, you just picked them up. There's nothing there.
I see 2 brews where you're talking about, Joe. If you want.
Okay. Yeah. Come in.
Okay. Gotcha.
This is such an annoying little hassle, but
No worries.
and just trade them to me, I guess.
Okay.
Once you picked them up,
It's all because you
trade them
logged
to
out
me.
and back in, bro.
Yeah, that completely messed that up. Okay. All
You
right.
gotta note that down.
That's so weird. Okay. All right. Now you guys log out. I think we're good now. Chilling on a bunch of brews, bunch of restores, prayer potions. Happy day. Yeah, you guys all log out. We're gonna send this thing and pray to freaking God I'm not an idiot. I'm also gonna move some prayer over there as well, actually.
Can you let us know when we need to log out later
Yeah.
on as well?
Yes. Feel free to constantly ask. Basically, when the first core goes down. Let's just do that. If somebody asks me, feel free to confirm. When the first core goes down, that's when we've
Like,
got to
as soon as it comes down, you start hitting it?
yeah, around that time. Yep.
We log out then, and then when do we log back in?
You'll log back in after P3 begins.
Okay.
The main thing is you have to be logged out during the transition. Like that's the most important part is you have to be logged out during the transition.
Gotcha.
Oh, really? That's it?
Yeah, that's the important part. Like technically you could log in and out as many times as you want between them, like we've been doing here, but you have to be logged out during the transition. That way, I guess I just saved my liquid adrenaline. Yeah.
Okay, so we log out before the transition, and then we log back in after you're down there
Yeah,
fighting?
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yep. And you guys will see this big room, and I'll be down over here. I don't know if you guys can see,
Yeah.
like from this corner extended out all the way down there, killing the boss for the last bit. Okay, all right. Fuck this game. Oh my God, please, dear Jesus, let me tick eat this correctly. For the love of God,
You gotta go
please.
all the way down every time. Just remember that.
Yeah, all the way down, and then I have to Karis heal to full, tank 3 orbs, and then kill the thing for the final hit. I cannot kill this thing final hit and tank the wrong one.
Oh,
Oh, I'm so fucking nervous, guys. Oh my God, please, dear baby Jesus.
yeah.
I watched Ricky Bobby, Talladega Nights too many times as a kid. All right, 134.50.
Shake and bake, bro.
136.50. 40 is when this begins. Fucking chicken strips, man. Okay. I'm so
Sweet
nervous. I'm
Korean
so
Jesus.
scared. Oh man.
It's just a tiki, bro. You got
It's just a
this.
ticky. It's just a fucking ticky. It's just a fucking ticky.
Just don't accidentally step into the path on your way over here either.
Amen. I don't need this Osmumten's Fang, but oh well.
Oh yeah, have the DDS up there and ready to go.
I don't want to do this. Why did I consent to this?
P1's the hard part,
I'm
bro. Once you're through P1, you're set.
gonna put the little tick eater up here as well.
Oh yeah.
When the ball
So
is up
when do you eat?
here, when the ball is above your head, it's too early. You gotta tick eat when the ball is inside of your body. So the
Just put
orb,
the put that where the orb needs to be for you to eat.
no, I want it where it's at. Jesus, please don't fuck this up. Please don't fuck this up.
Close my eyes.
10 seconds. Fuck this. Fuck you guys for making me.
Good luck, buddy.
Ah.
I thought it was just gonna be a 1+2, bro.
Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this. Please, for the love of God. Please.
You
Let
got
this
it, bro.
work.
You're
I'm never
samurai
doing this
master.
again if this doesn't work. One down.
Get her back down.
Beast.
Oh, nice. Nice, dude. You got me on the edge of the seat.
Me too. I'm sitting straight fucking up. My head is 6 inches from the
It's
screen.
a high stakes Guitar Hero. Oh, it is.
Nice.
I'm in pain.
Relocate her the rest of the way just in case.
Yeah, yeah. You kidding? We're testing this, dude. We're gonna test the limits. Don't cry. You're gonna make me cry. halfway dead. When it gets sub 200 HP, yell at me.
200.
Unless I'm tick eating. Yeah, 200 HP. Because at that point, I really got to focus on what my hit splats are going to be.
Because you have to tank an orb or two, right?
You have to tank 3 of these red skulls and then kill the boss. Okay, that's like 200 HP right there.
250.
150 HP.
140.
That's
146.
105 HP. Okay, so that's 2 hittable. That's 1 hittable technically.
Yeah, 50 HP.
2%.
Okay, so we're gonna tick eat one more time. Okay, that's it.
Well done.
All right. Okay.
Believe buddy.
That was the hard part, guys.
Yep.
And just, you pretty much want to use all the stuff on the floor because that's going to go away for the final bit.
Yep,
isn't it?
exactly. Yep.
And then just have in your pouch everything else. Yeah.
And we're logging out once you hit this first down, right?
Yeah.
Roger.
See my hands shaking a little bit from that. That was traumatic as hell. Fuck all
I
that, dude.
I think I was clicking my mouse when you were clicking. I was tick eating fucking.
I was
So
over here like
yeah.
breathing hella deep.
Oh, I didn't want to look. I don't think I run that deep.
Ah. That fucking tick eater bullshit out of my peripheral. Am I high? What happened there? One,
Okay, logging out.
2, 3, 4,
Logging out.
5. Yep, you guys just stay logged out from here on.
Roger.
I'm going to log out closer to the transition if that's okay.
Yeah. I mean, you can see it all on my stream, right? So.
Yeah. And I have the log out thing open and everything on mine.
still don't understand how I tanked a melee. I swear I turned protect melee on there. I'm also wondering if it's worth it for me to just run over there and pick. Maybe not.
Maybe before you finish him. Is flicking worth it when you have that much stuff or no?
I feel like I'm burning it fast, dude. That's so annoying. Fuck you. I'm pretty sure I can't get this last hit in. Yep. I guess I have a lot of prayer. I don't know, man. I just feel like I'm running out. I know I'm fine, but
Yeah, all my regular prayer potions are right below you too.
I'm just gonna watch back and see how many of these I use, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Study the recording.
Also, reserve.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can somebody wiki that HP and see if what I need to do?
Yeah.
Like, what are the thresholds on how many hits you can get on the down? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
What is the percentage where you can do 8 hits versus 10 hits? I think I may have taken a lot of prayer potions I didn't need to, but
That's why I was like, you better start using them.
I'm trying to. The problem is you can't. You use bruise because you want to use all your special attack energy for DDSing.
Ah, true.
So that's the trick is Saving all. That's why the brews are so good for this.
The thresholds are every 20%.
20%.
So if yeah, so if you got them between like 60 and 40%, you should be in the third threshold.
Okay, so it's 60 and 80%.
For the second threshold, 29 ticks.
One. We're just gonna go for 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, okay, so the next one will be. Next one will be. Nice. Nice. Panic mode sets in.
Never punished.
Supposed to be using magic. Cheeky little bomb tried to get me there. Had my head written all over it. Okay, I need to get my DDS set up for the next set. Like P2 scares me way more than P3 in last row. It really does.
Yeah, P1 and P2 are just DPS checks altogether.
Yep.
I have to put all this time into a raid like this and add like P1 obelisk and shit like come phase. Just like you'd think you would, I don't know, put more thought into stuff like
What, from like the game developer perspective?
that. Yeah, it just seems very like easy. Like a P1 especially obelisk seems very like cheap, I guess, compared to the rest of the raid.
Yeah,
Right.
definitely.
Yeah, I personally think that, well, it depends on the invocations. Like, when you get into the all invocations on, then the bosses before Warden feel harder than Warden.
Oh yeah.
Before that, Warden feels pretty hard, but once you turn it on everything,
Yeah.
I'm out of
you
brews, dude.
Got some at the other side.
Do I just run for it and waste a bunch of hits?
Yeah, I don't see why not, to be fully honest. Maybe after this down, though.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I shouldn't have been using my prayer potions there, because I'm going to ambrosia. Get my DDS ready. Don't step into melee distance and get one banged. Yeah, I wish I had all them brews over here.
Make sure you log out,
One,
guys.
2.
Yeah,
Yeah, make sure you log out. 3, 4, 5, 6. It doesn't fucking matter, honestly. 7. I can just. I don't need any of them potions because I can just whack it with the chain mace a couple times. Get a brew out to have a brew out, but what's my last one? Was that 7? How many downs was that? Anybody counted that?
Not sure.
I think it was 7.
I didn't count. No.
It's either 7 or 9. Like this is the last down though. I feel like this is 7th down. That's not bad. And I didn't do a great job DDSing. Now we know I only need. How many brews were over there at the beginning? Overkill. I really didn't do too bad, did I? Like, there's 1 brew and 1 restore over there. On top of my. So I only wasted 4 potions.
It's better to be safe than sorry too, because if you noodle, then you're gonna end up needing a little bit more.
Oops, don't take a melee. Okay. Whew. Okay, and all we gotta do is Inquisitor Mace, the last one, to be done with it.
You got a scarab on the floor as well.
True that.
I know you like the little scarabs.
Lots of prayer potions getting wasted.
You still need that locator.
No, I do not. You're just trying to get me interface stalled into death, aren't you?
Oh my bad. Yeah, I didn't think about that.
He said, yeah. He admitted it.
He laughed when he said it, but he did say yeah.
Thank you. If only I was good enough to know what interface. Well, I know what interface style means just because I watched the fucking Porkazar video. But...
Not even that. Just if when you have an interface open, sometimes the interface will not let you like
Oh yeah.
F key or something.
Gotcha. Yeah.
And then if I need to switch prayers while I'm interface stalled, I'm just shit out
Oh
of luck.
yeah.
So I'd have to click
Yeah.
out of the interface, and it just requires extra steps and shit.
Shit.
Smuggle him! Smuggle him! Get him in there! Get him in there! Come on! Yes! I got most of them,
Were we
boys.
good to log in anytime?
Yes, you can log in, and you can look at a big empty room. Do not click the teleport crystal. Just stay on the balcony. Well, it's as good as done there, boys. Appreciate you entertaining my silliness here.
Solid.
3 transmogs in 2 hours and 15 minutes
Not bad.
versus 1 per hour and 10. Each of you had to devote more time per kit for your kit, but per kit it was overall less time for me. So
We're helping you out, bro.
exactly.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm not complaining over here.
I'm just here for magic XP. Like the max hits are too good. Might as well pray augury, right? All these prayer potions. There's only 2 prayer potions. Never mind. Not gonna pray augury. I've got 5 prayer potions and some scarabs in there. Sorry if you heard that noise. I was itching my throat. No need to preserve anymore.
Got no frog.
Yeah, that's a good idea. what, if somebody watches, I don't know how to check those stats on YouTube. If somebody watches the whole video from beginning to end, 2 hour.
You can see that.
I have no doubt there will be at least one person that does
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Mad respect to you, sir. If you're the one that watched it, you didn't skip to this point. You literally watched the whole damn thing. Make sure you comment that one below. 'Cause, hats off to you, sir.
You're gonna get a comment like an hour after the video comes out saying that.
Right? I watched the whole thing, I promise. Now, this is honestly boring part. If I was watching this, I'd just skip straight to the enrage phase. Because the enrage phase in the last row will be somewhat interesting. 25% of 8,000 is 2,000. 380 is 190, 95, so 2,095 damage for last row.
I'd have no chance.
Shadow does like 11 DPS, so 200 seconds, so 3.5 minutes of last row. That's my prediction. Or 3.5 minutes of enrage phase. And we know it's about a minute for the floor to disappear, so I'm guessing 2.5 minutes of enrage phase. Putting my prediction on it now. Summon a thrall. You need to summon a thrall. You need to summon a thrall. Somebody's like sad they can't see me, so there we go. I'm turning myself back off for enrage phase, but like man, if I had CCB, I'd be chilling right now. But I like having all the inventory space. It's a lot of pot juggling. Exactly 20,000 points on the tracker. Let's go. I'll have to go back and look in the recording to see what the like point tracker says before I logged out versus up to now. Just add those two together,
Oh,
I
yeah,
think.
that was pretty
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're at cap already. Because cap is 60 something thousand.
That is a bummer. Yeah, because this would be 2.5, so Warden alone would be two. Oh, let me focus here. Don't fuck this up. Pray once. Clicky clicky. Oh, it's Zebak transmog. Holy butt nuts, dude.
Oh,
I did not expect those projectiles to come down that fast. Need to recalibrate my brain for a second.
Good thing you have extra prayer potions.
Yeah, how long did it take me to get to this point? How long am I going to be praying?
For a little bit, but
But do you see the difference? And like the thing goes up into the air the same, but the speed that it falls down
yeah,
at you is faster by 1 tick, I think.
yeah.
And that one
I don't
tick
know why I
is
know that.
scary if you were doing dehydration, but we cheesed the shit out of that one.
That'll be my excuse for why I couldn't get it myself. I had dehydration.
There you go.
I'll get at least one transmog myself or I'll get all the other ones myself. Make myself feel better about it.
Why is my wife calling me? How does she know, dude?
Dismiss, dismiss.
I don't know how to answer this.
Every warden's the wife calls in. Are the kids off?
Can you hear me? Okay, I'm trying to hear you. What's up? What? Percy's in room with you? What the heck? Alright, can I come get him in like 10 minutes and then I'm done for the night? I stayed up way too damn late. I didn't know this would take this long. Yep. Yeah, I'll come get him in 10 minutes and put him back in bed. Well, apparently my 3-year-old crawled into bed with my wife.
That's fine.
Gotcha.
Dude, during Warden, how do they know?
My dog is the same way, dude. It's unreal.
I'm also
Constantly
not very
getting
happy with
notifications
my
on my.
HP. Yeah, so I'm gonna sign off from this video basically as soon as I'm done so my wife doesn't come storming down the stairs and ask why I wasn't up at 10 minutes. I threw the 10-minute number out, but I feel like it's gonna take a little bit longer than 10 minutes. That's probably pretty on rate, right? I said 3.5 minutes for 25%, so.
Yeah, yeah, 10 minutes is a solid call out.
Dude, she calls at that 10-minute mark though. Wondering where I'm at.
What, babe, don't you love our kids?
Just trying to put GP on the table. That's all you're trying to do.
Exactly. She'll understand.
Yeah.
The only thing I wish I had out right now is assault.
Bro, you still got 6 minutes on your salt at least, so you're
I
doing
know,
pretty
but
good.
I want to be salted for last row as well, so I can just eat a brew every once in a while when I get hit.
Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
And if I get hit hard, I'll ambrosia, but same thing I normally tell you guys. Run from one end to the other. Dodge a boulder. Spam cookie. There's no salt.
So, in just a 1+1, the other person has to do warding?
No. In a Fang kit.
Gotcha.
In a kit run, you can only get kits from participation. If you want a transmog or a combat achievement, you do not have to participate.
Interesting.
I'm getting this shit off of last row, so it's not in my way.
Isn't that where you're gonna want that stuff to be though? So
I
you
have
can use
enough.
it?
I have enough potions. I don't need any of those.
Ah,
Go ahead and put the Karis, just in case, all the way at the top. Peruse and restores an ambrosia next to that. Okay, 3.5 minutes. Should be just enough to be salted basically till the end, but I have plenty of ambrosia. I want to put the refill next to the ambrosia, actually. And again, I'm sorry for having to dip right after we finish, but
All good.
family calls.
the random events, brother. You can't dismiss them.
Yep. Turn Indie Hider on. So I do the same strategy I tell people to do. I do like 6 tiles, unless I get forced to the edge like that by the lightning. I basically stick to the middle as much as I can. Never click the same tile twice, so you don't boulder yourself. That was a quick click, prayer, and move in the same tick thing. Halfway done. Well, in theory, I'm supposed to take a little bit of damage, right?
Are we getting perfect warding right now?
No, we didn't split the orbs.
Ah.
You have to split the orbs at Warden. I'm pretty sure I got hit off prayer at some point during P2. I still have a little bit to go, but I haven't been hit yet. I'm probably jinxing it, but oh, there we go. Dead end. Right as my salt ran out, too. Another dead end. I'm swimming in ambrosia, so I might as well use one. Especially this close to the end. There we go.
Very nice. Very nice.
Hey, yo.
Ay, 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 ay. 3 transmogs for the boys.
Well done. Well done.
Thanks for coming along my journey. It's not
Absolutely.
mine?
Ooh, purple. Oh,
Who
it's
the
mine.
hell got the purple?
Oh,
It's
we
not mine. It's not mine.
It's mine. It's mine.
That's wild, bro.
Ay, ay, ay. That is
You
too
ready?
funny.
You ready?
Wow. Let's see it.
All right, open it. Come on. Make it happen. Just make it happen.
Another
Oh,
fang. Well, Billy's got some stuff.
oh,
Do I have any of your stuff, Billy?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Maybe a dagger.
Oh, yeah. True. Well,
I
Thanks,
got
man.
chins.
there we go, guys. I'm off to go put my kid back into his own bed so he's not harassing
Oh,
my
take this
child.
thing. This thing is all yours.
Dang right,
Oh
that's my
god.
pay.
You can
I
take two,
appreciate it.
man. It's
For the
my
for,
bad. I
for
got
the
another. I
record,
want to
you
give you
don't.
another 10 mil too.
Well, I appreciate that, and I
Yeah,
appreciate
yeah,
your time.
absolutely. Nah,
Like that
yeah,
was
that
2 hours,
was
15 minutes of pain.
nah, not
Let's
at
see what
all.
the white chest is. Like it's got to be a big white chest. 1 mil. Okay, sure.
Like, alright, buddy.
Sure. 1 mil. Damn coconut milk. All right. Well, if you guys enjoyed the video, feel free to like and subscribe. Not standard for doing that kind of a big thing. If I ever do a 1+7, that'll be the. I won't ever do anything bigger than. Like that'll be the next step, and then I won't ever do anything big like this again. I don't think, just because that's a lot of time on everybody else. If you do want a transmog or anything like that, um, the Discord's linked below, and it'll just be a one
Oh,
plus
I got
one.
the
It won't
cash.
be. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Let me
Thank
offload
you.
some
Thank you.
screenshots here before I before I screenshot save over them. Thank you for the tip. I appreciate it. Tips aren't necessary, but they're welcome. And yeah, Discord's linked below where I help people. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Everywhere I made a mistake, feel free to tell me what was the thing that why the potions disappear like that. What happened also at Warden? If you know what happened at Warden, I would love to know what happened there. Um, let me know what my supply usage was at Warden. I'm gonna have to go back and count it up myself. Can everybody drop their Zebak Mog pet on the ground? That'd be pretty fun.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't have the pet yet.
Oh, you
How do I
silly, silly iron.
There you go.
Do I have a keto? What do I have in my bank? Do I have Zebo?
Oh
I have
yeah.
Zebo in my bank
So
as well.
fucking dope. So worth it. So worth it.
Billy, do you have it?
No, man.
No? Okay. All right. Well, there's 2 Zebos.
Very cool.
4 kits were earned. 3 kits were earned, I guess. All right. All right. Well, that's the end of the video. Off I go to help my kid go back to bed.